Hi friends! Today I have for you an activity book called Lookalikes Junior. The more you look, the more you see. If you've ever looked at an I Spy book or played the game I Spy, this is sort of like that. On every page there is a scene, and in that scene objects are hiding, pretending to be other objects. So for example, in this picture there's a clock on the wall, but if you look very closely, it's actually a peppermint candy. Crazy, right? Every picture in this book has lots of things like that. Pretzels on windows, etc., etc. So the way this video is going to work is I'm going to flip the book to the page, read the words on the page, and then I'm going to give you a chance to pause the video so that you can really get a good look at all the things that are hiding in each picture. And then we'll move on to the next page. Capiche? Cool. So go ahead and make sure that this video is in full screen mode, nice and big on your screen so you can really see all the details. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Lookalikes Junior, The More You Look, The More You See by Joan Steiner. Photography by Thomas Lindley. Come visit a land of wild surprises where common objects wear disguises. Peanuts can look like a teddy bear, kiwi fruit like the pad for a chair. At least 52 lookalikes in each scene but two. Find some or all, it's up to you. The candy clock will count the hours as you test your detective powers. And if you're really keeping track, you'll find all listed at the back. Happy hunting! To Lookalike Land, we're blasting full throttle on a spaceship that looks like a thermos bottle. All right, go ahead and pause the video now so you can get a good look at all the hidden objects on this page. Here's some things that I noticed. This star is a starfish. And on the astronaut, he's wearing a tea bag. And the fire coming out of the rocket is wheat. All right, let's see what happens on the next page. Let's start our visit at this house. That rock on the lawn looks like a toy mouse. Boop, boop, boop. You can go ahead and pause now and find all the objects hiding on this page. A couple of the things that I noticed hiding on this page are some more tea bags, just like the astronaut was wearing, that are making up the windows of the house. This tree trunk is made out of a dog. What the heck? And puzzle pieces that make up the walkway that leads to the house. I bet you guys found a lot of cool stuff too. All right, let's see what's next. Here's the kitchen right down the hall. That tea kettle looks like a red Christmas ball. You can go ahead and pause. That tea kettle does look like a red Christmas ball. I also noticed some dominoes up here next to the microwave and some pencils on this part of the wall. All right, let's see what comes next. The parlor is a cozy place to sit in a chair that looks like an oven mitt. You can pause the video now and check it out. There's that oven mitt chair, sometimes also known as a pot holder. See, it's shaped like a hand. I noticed that next to the oven mitt chair on the floor, there's a cushion that is definitely a ravioli, and there was another one on the couch. I also noticed that in this picture frame, there is a packet of seeds for forget-me-not flowers. That does make a pretty cool picture though. All right, let's check out the next page. Here's the bedroom and the bathroom as well. The sink in the bathroom looks like a shell. You can pause now and check it out. The sink in the bathroom looks like a shell. It does, and it's balanced on a tube of what I think is probably paint, though it's hard to say. You can't see the words. Something else that's fun in this picture, I thought, was that the things on the wall are made out of cookies and animal cracker cookies and chips. Lots of tasty stuff in this picture. I bet y'all found lots of really cool stuff. All right, let's check out the next page. Here's the school bus right on time. Each rear view mirror looks like a dime. You can pause the video now and see what you can find. When I looked at the rear view mirrors, this one was a little too shiny for me to really be able to tell what it was, but I did notice that this one does look like a dime. It's got the face on the dime. I also noticed that way back here in the background, this roof is a spiral bound notebook. See, that's the spiraling part right there. And the school bus looks like it's made out of lots of different types of things, including, not sure if y'all saw these birthday candles hiding here. Blend in pretty well. Okay, where are we going in this school bus? To school. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? This classroom has books and paints and blocks. The teacher's desk looks like a tissue box. You can pause now and see what stuff you can find. My classroom doesn't look quite like this. We do have letters on the wall, but these letters are made out of blocks. The letters in my classroom are made out of paper. I also noticed that the sink is held up on some raisin boxes. Pretty tasty. And then another tasty thing I saw, I'm not sure if y'all saw this one, you probably did. Got your eagle eyes on this lollipop here on the door. Somebody just stuck it right there. Okay, let's see the next page. It's movie time. Come on, boys and girls. See those lights around the poster? They look just like pearls. You can pause the video now and take a good look. When I looked at this picture, I saw the floor had a design that is made up of puzzle pieces and pennies around the outside. Nice shiny pennies. I also liked that this thing here, which I think is supposed to be a candy dispenser, is actually a palette of paints with a little paintbrush in it. And then, of course, the book mentions this poster with the pearls around it, and the poster itself is made out of a card. Isn't that nuts? Okay, let's see what comes next. This construction site is right down the block. The door of the cement truck looks like a lock. You can hit pause now. The door of the cement truck looks like a lock. It does indeed, a padlock. And the body of the cement truck is a mustard bottle. Mustard cement. Delicious. This I recognize. This is something my mom has. My mom does a lot of sewing, and this is a T-square, which is a tool that people use for sewing. And then I also saw that peeking out from behind this pretzel fence are all these broccoli trees. Imagine if the real trees are made out of broccoli. That would be some giant broccoli. Okay, let's check out the next page. I'd visit this farm if I had a chance. The farmer's field looks like corduroy pants. All right, let's take a little pause and see what we can find. This part of the field does indeed look like a pair of corduroy pants. And this part of the field has some grapes. I also saw some dominoes for windows on the barn. And check out this little peanut rooster. That's pretty cute. Okay, next page, please. We hope that you will come back soon. The signal post looks like a wooden spoon. It's signaling bye-bye for now. Let's take a last little pause here. See what we can see on this last page. That signal post does look like a wooden spoon with some lifesaver candies on there and a bottle lid. I really like this hat mountain hat. What do you think? Hat mountain or mountain hat? I kind of like hat mountain. And I also think that these daisy wheels on the train probably make the whole train smell really good. All right, friends, that's all for now. Thank you for doing this activity with me, and I hope you had a good time. The end.